Is your nonprofit digitally mature? Do you even know what it is? I thought we'd talk about it today because it's super important for all nonprofits to be digitally mature.
You are watching Musai Grant Talk TV. Please hit the subscribe button and enjoy.
Welcome back to Musai Grantology. Digital maturity, what the heck is it? You know, it's really important for all organizations and especially nonprofits to understand that digital maturity is taking data-driven information to make correct decisions for your organization. For instance, collecting everything from the donor, who they are, what their age are, where they live, what their interests are, when they gave last, when they haven't given. Figuring out your nonprofit's direction by taking that data. And you have to remember that the individuals that work for nonprofits have been tech assistant since they were little kids. Their mind is on a digital platform, and today's society is a digital platform. So it makes sense for all organizations to be able to take the data and the tech assistant employees together and combine them to make correct decisions. The other thing digital information and digital maturity does for a nonprofit is it integrates together all their systems. For instance, their financial system, their fundraising department, their marketing department, their donor department, their volunteers into one platform so you're able to see everything across the board. Now, they found that digital maturity within organizations, an organization is more consistent and they're more apt to reach their goals by having all the information at their fingertips. The other thing that digital maturity does is it works with cyber and in the cyberspace and cyber crimes. They're increasing. In 2021 alone, $47 trillion were extracted from organizations, and they expect it to double by 2025. So is your organization prepared and ready? Nobody is exempt. It doesn't matter if you're in education, if you're in government, if you're a nonprofit. They have found, and look at your credit cards. I mean, haven't all of you at least been hit once or twice with credit cards of having false information on your cards? Of course you have. So it's happening more and more to organizations, and it's happening to small and medium-sized organizations. They're extracting your data, they're holding it hostage for funding, for money from you. So I would say don't get caught in that. Make sure that your organization is digitally mature for today's times in the 20th century. We appreciate you, we appreciate your watching, and we want you to be safe in your nonprofit. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching Musai Grant Talk TV. Watch for more Grant Talk right here, and thank you for liking and subscribing to our channel.
Hey, we wanted to let you know that Musai Grantology is now the proud sponsor of a new podcast. The podcast is called Frisky Biscuit, and myself and my partner do it on the weekend for fun. It's for everybody that's a motorhome junkie or other rolling stock, such as truckers or food trucks, or even you that are on commutes that listen to podcasts. The podcast Frisky Biscuit is on all podcast stations such as Stitcher and Apple and Google and Spotify. There's also a website, frisky-biscuit.com, and there's also a new YouTube channel. So come join us for this exciting ride on the weekends for Frisky Biscuit's new podcast, and Musai Grantology, our commercials are located on the podcast. Come join us and subscribe.